Live from right field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's Byron Buxton. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Outside. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Throws it away. And he's out easily. South side of Chicago just getting started here. Look out. And it hit him.
Batting third, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
One down. So up next for Minnesota, Otto Lopez. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Swing and a foul out of play. One out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call.
Oh, that's just out.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Swings through that.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. And a full count now. That's a laser base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So 2 down. Josh Bell, the next Twin up to hit. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back. to the warning track, makes the catch. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Lenny Sosa.
That's a ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Check swing called strike. That's strike two. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Colson Montgomery, the next to hit, takes ball one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Victor Caratini. Left field. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Foul ball. Outside low. Ball two. And that one ripped to left. Two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gray in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back at right field, bottom of the second. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch way inside a fastball. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. And a curve misses outside. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ball one.
Benintendi launched a homer in his most recent game. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man at second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game.
Oh,
that was a rocket of a throw right there.
Lenny Sosa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A laser to left base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. The relay in there. That's a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ball one.
On the ground right side, throws to first in time.
Batting eighth, center fielder,
Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. Drove in both of their runs last night. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Yeah.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Aimed to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, and foul ball.
Ball.
Quick toss to first, and he's back safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hill off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Stays alive. The 1-2.
That's out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. That one outside. Ball one. Culpepper getting to start at third, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And this season he's hitting over .330. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. In the air, left field. Benintendi has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for Minnesota, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball.
got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Benintendi moving under it. And that'll do it. Here on the south side, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Miguel Vargas.
Ball one.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Clemens under it. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And that's outside. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now here is Colson Montgomery. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Just
inside,
missed.
Ball one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. Start of the fourth, and now for the Twins, Otto. Lopez.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ball, that's it.
And now 1-2.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for Minnesota, right fielder Matt Wallner.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The White Sox leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bell, the next to hit, takes outside.
That's ball two. Aye.
Pitch misses. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here on the south side, bottom four, Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. In the air on the infield. Gray under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
And it remains 2-2. That's
ball
inside. That one to first. And a foul ball. 3-2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, bases empty. Lenny and Sosa, the next to hit.
Ball one.
That to right. Wallner on the move. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini. Fastball is outside.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Got him. One gone here.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Well struck right field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Second baseman, Tristan Gray.
So up next for Minnesota, Tristan Gray. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Twins back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. So up next for Chicago, Derek Hill.
Hey!
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1-2 now. In the dirt, blocked. Quick move to first.
He's in there.
Back in easily. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, Luis Angel Acuna. And he grounds one to the right side. Here's Lopez
You're
for
out.
one. Not in
He's
time
safe.
at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Hey!
Runner on the go.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses in. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now Miguel Vargas.
Hey!
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The White Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Kalen Culpepper getting ready to hit.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Well struck left field. That one hops against the fence. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Batter challenges in a very big spot. And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Man at second. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. And fouled off. The 1-2. Ripped to first. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you.
For the White Sox.
The new pitcher in the game, Sean Newcomb.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Benintendi hustles to get it in. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So up next, Otto Lopez. Golden opportunity right here. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swings through that.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
High fly ball, right field. Pereira on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags from third. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luke Diesel. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swinging a ground ball. Tosses across the first, and that is that. James Outman now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Well, one-run game. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the on the mound now for the Twins. Anthony Banda. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Banda in his 6th season. He features a slider, a two-seamer, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Ball, that's
Chris, he's
there.
currently the team leader in OPS. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Too high. Ball.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Just missed it. A double in the inning, but they leave them stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Grant Taylor.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Vic Caratini at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So a change being made at first base. And pinch running for the Twins, Alan Roden. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Now a quick throw to first. Roden dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Towards first. Murakami takes it to the bag, and that is out number 2. The White Sox trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. One and 2 here. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Righty reliever out of the pen,
19,
Eric Orrs.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a strike of the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Inside, ball 1. Nope,
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Gets him to chase after that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. It's the White Sox 2 and the Twins 1. New pitcher for the White Sox, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now for the Twins, Tristan Gray. Out towards left center. Hill on the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's one down. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Mike Vassell, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Buxton at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike two.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Swings through that one for strike one. Tying run at second base. And we're at the top of the eighth. Off the plate inside. Ball one. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Move to second.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
So the tying run at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at right field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Emerson Pereira steps to the plate for the White Sox.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Bounced out to short. Lopez sends it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. That's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Teal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sliced hard but foul. In the air, right field. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the White here on the south side. And now for the Twins, Otto Lopez. On the outside corner, strike one. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. On a line out towards center. One up, one down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Twins. And next for Minnesota, Alan Roden. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One strike away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The 0-2. Got it. That's the ball game.
But when you have a four-game series.